Thursday night baseball on the show as we come to you from Rogers Center here in Toronto. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Toronto Blue Jays. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Kevin Kiermaier is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey on the move makes the play, 1 away. Trey Turner will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, his numbers have been kind of ugly for the entire season, but guess what? Over his last 10 games, he's hitting over 400.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Wilson Ramos will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
And you know what, guys? It's just not getting a whole lot better for this guy either. He's hitting under 230 over his last 10 games.
And he will get there with the game's first hit, a 2-out double. Bryce Harper will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And that misses for ball 1. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Troy Tulowitzki steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, right fielder, Ben
goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Turner is there to make the catch, and it's a 1-pitch out to start the home first.
Batting second,
Michael Saunders will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Strasburg is ready. Here it is on 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ken Griffey gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Anthony Rendon makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. In now, Jason Worth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jason Worth.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Justin Smoke stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Freddie Freeman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Davis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and Devin Travis steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
And you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy's got it on to first, and Happ's rolling now, 2 away. Trey Turner in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Turner.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
And he goes after the 3-0 slider, but missed it. 3-1.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at him.
40, Wilson Ramos.
Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. Yasmani Grandal digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher Yasmani.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Danny Espinosa.
Danny Espinosa is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Strasburg steps into the windup. Here's the 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Espinosa is retired, 2 down now.
second
Daniel
baseman.
Murphy digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
The 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Bryce Harper is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, number 34.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Swinging a hard liner to short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Troy Tulowitzki stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Chopped weakly to the left. Davis has it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Anthony Rendon in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. Revere is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Ben Revere, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Strasburg gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away. Michael Saunders is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Jason Worth heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The designated hitter, Jason Worth.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Got him. Justin Smoke stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Into the seats, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Devin Travis is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Very weakly on the ground. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Kevin Kiermaier will try it again. 0 for 2 with a flyout and a ground ball thus far. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. Freddie Freeman comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Strasburg looks in. Here's the 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, third baseman, Chris Davis.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Trey Turner makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
In there, no balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Wilson Ramos will dig in. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first.
Wilson Ramos.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. A barehand play by Murphy. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, what a play.
Now batting, right fielder
Bryce Harper digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Yasmani Grandal, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Stepping in, Danny Espinoza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
1-1.
One ball,
One
strike.
out, nobody on. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kiermaier giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is into scoring position at second with their first hit, a two-out double. So stepping in, Ben Revere, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Two out here and a runner at second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramos has a play, and that ends the inning. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in here to start the seventh in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Revere sprinting after it, and foul. Grounded to short. Espinosa's there. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Jason Worth ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now. Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runner at first here, one man out. Runner's on the move for second. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. Justin Smoke will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner going a second time. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Revere is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Michael Saunders. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Turner has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Ken Griffey will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
On the ground near home, but it's foul, strike one. One out, nobody on. Chopped foul right at home plate. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. Hit out towards second. There is Travis. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Freddie Freeman stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Devin Travis, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Revere moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Trey Turner ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
2 out, nobody on. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Griffey is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Chris Davis digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
The catcher, number 9.
Yasmani Grandal will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the ninth, Wilson Ramos, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Number 47 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 47.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Revere is there, and he'll bring this one in. So a runner at first now with one away, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
You got to figure we'll start seeing a pretty heavy dose of that splitter. This is a situation that absolutely calls for it.
Runners on first with one down. Drilled on the ground to short. Espinosa's up with it. To second for one. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Danny Espinosa will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Turner. He's got it one away. Daniel Murphy will dig in. He doubled his last time.
And that's been their only hit so far in the game.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Ben Revere will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Smoke is going to get there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Steven Strasburg. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
You have to figure he'll probably be